Wow, my friends, 5 months into the year already, and again we are back with our monthly edition of the top 10 altcoins. While there are so many great picks, I thought I'd narrow it down to the ones that I'm looking at most this month. And remember, nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a burner wallet if you feel more comfortable, and be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever, and be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Friends, let's dive straight into it. Now, we're officially on the CoinMarket website, and it's coinmarketcap.com. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be going through all of the 10 altcoins from this website, and then I'm going to move over to market cap of where we'll compare the price predictions of each token. Now, remember, each token in this video is not in any particular order. It doesn't mean that the first one will be my favorite and the 10th one will be my least favorite, or the 10th one being my favorite and the first one being my least. None in any particular order. They're all randomized. I believe in every single one of these tokens on this list. I believe they have all great potential. So why don't we dive into the first one, which is going to be Ethernity ERN. And Ethernity is currently priced at $3.64 with a market cap of $74.8 million, making it a fairly small market cap with huge potential in my personal opinion. So, as you can see, guys, the Ethernity token ERN has seen an all-time high of $74 over 3 years ago, and today is currently down 95%. In the last month alone, it is down 40.79%, guys. That is pretty much the same along with all the other tokens on the market. Everything is looking pretty bad right now. However, it is giving us some great buying opportunities. So these top 10 altcoins of May could be some great choices for you. Remember, nothing's financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Nonetheless, Ethernity is also coin of the week on altcryptotalk.com, which if you scroll down on the website, you'll see on the right hand side, we've got week 18 being the Ethernity chain, the newest token on our list. Now, this is an unbelievable article that I would recommend reading by Richard, who is on our team, an absolute legend and a genius when it comes to technical analysis. He will explain everything you need to know about the Ethernity chain, all in a nutshell. It's explained absolutely beautifully. You couldn't get any better, so I'm not going to bother explaining it. And of course, guys, we've got some incredible technical analysis, which you can find on this article also. So, I'll leave this linked in the description below. However, where do I see the ERN token going in the future? Well, in the very early stages, guys, I could easily see ERN reach the market cap of Bybit, which has a market cap of $291 million, meaning that ERN would do a 3.85x and reach the price point of roughly $14. However, this isn't my least conservative price prediction. My next step above this would actually be for it to reach the market cap of A-Star Network, which actually has a market cap of $511 million, meaning ERN would do a 6.7x and reach the rough price point of $25. Now, I still think this is actually a very conservative price prediction in my opinion, especially in the peak part of a bull run. I really think that we could go above 10x with this token. Nonetheless, that is not guaranteed, but I really do think it has great potential to do so. And for it to exceed a 10x, it would have to give or take reach the market cap of Decentraland Manor at $777 million, meaning ERN would do a 10.28x and reach the price point of $37.50. Now, guys, I would be aiming towards this. This is my sort of peak target for ERN. It could go way beyond this, guys, so it could exceed my expectations, and I hope it does. But I like to give some nice realistic price predictions and some nice targets, and this is when I would start to personally sell my tokens. However, let's move on to number 2, which is going to be Illuvium ILV, one of my favorite gaming protocols out there, guys. Unbelievable stuff. They've got top quality games, I mean AAA games, ones that could be on PlayStation and Xbox, very well so, and honestly, I see huge things coming for the Illuvium ecosystem. It is unreal. ILV is currently priced at $91 with a market cap of $342.84 million. It has seen an all-time high of $2,868, my friends, and I personally think that we could easily achieve that once again. Why? Because we've got some incredible partnerships going on with Illuvium. The games are extremely high standard. The team is absolutely incredible. They have stood the test of time and they are continuing with their development, and I can only see big things coming with ILV, and that's why I can see it reaching the market cap of Jupiter Exchange at $1.2 billion, meaning that ILV would do a rough 2.08x. Now, guys, this is extremely conservative in my opinion. I think that this is going to happen very soon, as soon as we get into the GameFi narrative, and of course the market starts pumping once again. Right now, everything is bad, as you all know. Our portfolios are incredibly down. I do see this happening for ILV at some point in the future, but this is my most conservative price prediction, and going a step beyond this, I could easily see ILV reaching the market cap of Immutable X at $2.8 billion. Guys, they are partnered with Immutable as well. Nonetheless, I really do think it can reach its current market cap and do a 4.81x and have a rough price point of $440 per token. Now, I did say that I personally see ILV reaching its previous all-time high and exceeding it, which I very well think it could do. However, it would have to reach the market cap of Dogecoin at $18.85 billion, meaning that it would do a 32x and reach the price point of $2,920, meaning it would exceed its all-time high. Now, guys, you might think this is crazy, but with the GameFi narrative coming up and with some top-tier games within the Illuvium ecosystem, this could very well happen. But guys, this is obviously not financial advice once again. This is my least conservative price prediction, but something I definitely could see happening and something I wouldn't knock on the head. So, moving on to number 3, we have got Covalent CQT with a price point of 18 cents and a market cap of $128.5 million. It is currently down 83.33% from its all-time high, which was priced at $2.10. Now, I personally think that we're going to go back to these levels once again. CQT is an altcoin in my portfolio that I'm going to be dollar cost averaging back into. Now that we are dipping in the market, I can get some good entries back on this token, which has a small market cap and has the great potential to rise. Now, we've covered Covalent in the past, and it is one that I'm going to dive into once again, and I'm going to make a separate video. However, in the future, and the early stages of a bull run, I could see Covalent CQT reaching the market cap of PancakeSwap at $650 million. That would mean that CQT would roughly do a 5.5x and have a rough price point of $1, which to me would be a nice price target to start off with. But as we go further into the bull run, I would personally like to see CQT reach the market cap of Darknet, which has a market cap of $875 million and above, and that would take CQT to $1.38. Still, I think that we could go beyond this, and I do believe we're going to exceed the all-time high of $2.10, meaning that it would obviously have to reach the market cap of Gala, which means that it would have a market cap of $1.4 billion. It would do a rough 12x and have a price point of $2.24, exceeding the previous all-time high by 14 cents. This to me is a rough, nice target that I would have myself, and one that I would start selling my CQT for. However, each to their own, and let's move on to the next one. And here, my friends, we have number 4, which is going to be Avalanche AVAX, which is one of my favorite altcoins, probably my favorite out there. I'm not going to lie, I absolutely love AVAX. I've been holding it for a very long time and dollar cost averaging into this one for a long time. I had to put it on this list because I absolutely adore this token, and it is currently priced at $32.21 with a market cap of $12.2 billion, ranking it the 12th largest crypto by market cap. It has seen an all-time high of $146.22 in the previous bull run of November 2021, and I do remember it at those prices, and I do believe it will go back to those prices and beyond. AVAX has been making some serious developments. They have landed some serious partnerships in that time, and I personally believe it is undervalued and therefore could exceed some serious prices. Now, where do I see it going? Well, in the early stages of a bull run, guys, I see it reaching its previous all-time high of around $140 and exceeding it by reaching the market cap of Solana, which is $55.6 billion, meaning that AVAX would do a 4.5x and have a price point of $146.42. So, really, guys, the potential for AVAX, in my opinion, is absolutely nuts. I don't think it's going to stop at $150. My personal target, my max and highest target for AVAX in this bull run, yeah, it could exceed my expectations, and I hope it does, but that's for it to reach the market cap of BNB at its all-time high, which had a market cap of $110 billion, meaning AVAX would do a 9x and have a price point of $290. So, in a nutshell, I really do see AVAX reaching anywhere between $250 to $300 in the coming bull run at the peak. That's my personal target, guys. You might call me crazy, but that is absolutely what I want to see and what I think I'm going to see for the AVAX token. And again, that is when I'll start to drop some AVAX tokens and start selling up, getting ready for the next bear market. Nonetheless, let's move on to number 5, which is going to be my favorite meme coin, Floki. And Floki is currently priced at 0.00015 cents with a market cap of $1.47 billion, ranking it the 59th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Guys, we've been talking about Floki for a very long time. If you got in when we first started talking about it, you would have made many X's, And my friends, we are not stopping anytime soon. I personally believe Floki is going to do some insane pumps. It is roughly down 55% from its all-time high, which occurred in the last bull run 2 years ago. And in my opinion, I personally think that Floki is going to surpass Shiba Inu in this bull run. That is my prediction of the bull run. I really hope it does happen. Obviously, that's not financial advice, my friends. This is just my personal opinion. I love the Floki token. I love the ecosystem. I love what they're building. I love TokenFi as well. And if you want to see more Floki content, guys, we have so much on our YouTube channel. Just type in Floki alt crypto gems and you will see it come up on your YouTube search bar. Nonetheless, this is my price prediction for the Floki token in the early stages of the bull run, and that's for it to reach the market cap of Internet Computer at $5.9 billion, meaning that Floki would do a 4x and have a rough price point of 0.00061 cents, which means it would surpass its previous all-time high. Now, we're not far off from its previous all-time high, guys. We know meme coins pump extremely hard. We know Floki is one of the most well-known meme coins out there, and when the bull run comes, it is probably going to be one of the most discussed tokens out there, and that's why I personally see it reaching this target very easily. But this is my most conservative price prediction for Floki, and my next step up would be for it to reach the market cap of Tron, which means it would do a 7x and have a rough price point of 0.01 cents and a market cap of $10.5 billion. Now, like I said, guys, I really do see it surpassing Shiba Inu, and if it reaches the current market cap of Shiba Inu, Floki would do an 8.6x and have a rough price point of 0.013 cents with a market cap of $12.8 billion. However, if it was to reach the market cap of SHIB's all-time high, it would actually do a 27.58x and have a market cap of $41.1 billion. Now, this is what I'm talking about, guys, and I do see this potential. There's going to be trillions of dollars in the market, guys, and Floki taking up only $40 billion is extremely minuscule and very possible. Moving on to the next token, we have got Gala Music for number 6, and to be honest with you, I don't really know much about this protocol. I know that it is from the Gala ecosystem, of which I am very bullish, and I hold the Gala token. Nonetheless, they have got a new token called Music. I need to do more research on it. However, it's got an extremely small market cap of $8 million with a price point of 7 cents. So this really could be a golden opportunity, my friends. If you scroll down, it's barely listed on any centralized exchanges. That means we have potential to be listed on huge centralized exchanges such as Binance, Coinbase, Bybit, and so on. Why? Because Gala is already listed on those platforms and they've already got the partnerships, they've already got the contacts, so why couldn't we expect to see Gala Music on those centralized exchanges as well, which would very well mean that mini market cap that you see right here would absolutely drive way beyond that, and we could easily see some nice pumps. So let's move over to market cap of, which I could personally see Music reaching the market cap of RVF, the Rocket Exchange token, meaning it would do a 3.82x and have a market cap of $30.1 million and a price point of 27.5 cents. Very, very possible, my friends. I think this would be extremely easy, an extremely easy target in my opinion. But going a step beyond this, I really do see Music exceeding this and achieving a 10x by reaching the market cap of $79 million, which would be the market cap of Trias, and that would take Music to a price of 72 cents. Very possible again, my friends, especially with the centralized exchange listing possibilities. And just for fun, why don't we compare it to the market cap of Gala Games, which would mean the Music token would do 178.9x and reach the price point of just under $13 with a market cap of $1.4 billion. Friends, I know this is probably not going to happen for the Music token, but you never know. If that is the case, you could put in just $10 and make $1,780, but obviously that is not financial advice. I'm just saying, look at that potential, that is insane. So let's move on to number 7. And this is a token that was airdropped, my friends, and a token that we've mentioned a few times, and I actually got a portion of the airdrop. That is Dymension DYM with a price of $3.16 and a market cap of $461.1 million. Now, DYM has been on the decline for a while, and that is fair enough because the rest of the market has as well. Nonetheless, I think that DYM is going to be one of the most staked tokens out there. I think we're going to start to see some more airdrops coming soon from the Dymension ecosystem. Therefore, I think that will start to drive more people into the ecosystem to stake Dymension, meaning that more DYM will be bought up and staked and locked up. However, you never know what will be the case. Dymension has seen an all-time high of $8.66 when it first launched and pumped straight away because everyone was staking the token, as you can see, and I personally think that will happen again, and therefore that's why I see Dymension reaching the market cap of Lido DAO, which has a market cap of $1.6 billion, meaning that Dymension would do a 3.21x and have a price point of $10. Very possible, guys, and I think this is definitely going to happen in my opinion, in the early stages of a bull run, yet this is not my most conservative price prediction. I will go a step above this, and in my next target for this token would be for it to reach the market cap of Arbitrum at $2.7 billion, taking Dymension to $16.26 with a 5.15x. This is another target that I think is very possible, but the next step up, my final step up for the Dymension token of the bull run, which I would aim for, yet obviously could exceed my expectations, and that's for it to reach the market cap of Polygon Matic at $6.1 billion, taking Dymension to $37.09, which means it would do an 11.74x. Guys, I think this could very well happen, and I hope it does, but why don't we move on to number 8, which is one of the most popular, if not the most popular privacy tokens out there. That is the Oasis network with its token Rose, which is currently priced at 8.5 cents and a market cap of $584 million. Now, Rose has seen some incredible all-time highs of around 59 cents, which occurred in 2022 of January. It has seen some pumps in the last year or so, as we can see on the chart here. It pumped to over 18 cents and is now roughly down 50% from when it was at that price. However, I really do see good things coming for the Oasis network. I do see the privacy narrative trending once again, and therefore that's why I see the Oasis network token Rose reaching the market cap of Optimism OP, which has a market cap of $2.6 billion, meaning that Oasis network would do a 4.43x and have a price point of 38.5 cents. A nice first target in my opinion in the mid stage of a bull run, but at the peak, guys, where would I see the Rose token going? Well, I do see it having great potential, and while I'm not going to give some extremely wild price predictions, I do see it reaching the market cap of Chainlink, meaning that the Rose token would do a 13x and reach a price point of $1.14 and a market cap of $7.7 billion. Now, I know this might be a little bit wild to you, but to me, I think a 13x in the next bull run for the Oasis network is still quite conservative. While it's not the most conservative, I definitely think that this is a potential price prediction, one that I am going to be targeting for. However, we've got two more tokens on the list, and number 9 is going to be one of the finest deep-in tokens out there, my friends, known as the AIOZ network with its token AIOZ, which has a current price point of 58 cents and a market cap of $635 million. Now, we all know the deep-in narrative isn't going anywhere. It is going to be one of the most trending narratives for a very long time, in my opinion, and that is why I think many deep-in tokens such as AIOZ are going to pump extremely hard and exceed billions of dollars of market cap. Now, at the moment, it is under $1 billion market cap, and I think that there is great potential for this token. That's why it's on this list. AIOZ has seen an all-time high of $2.67, which occurred 3 years ago, just as the last bull run was starting. Now, for me, as we enter the early stages of the bull run, we finally see some money coming into the market, and the deep-in narrative is just trending more than ever. I think that AIOZ could easily start with a 2.69x, reaching a price point of $1.56 and a market cap of $1.7 billion. Extremely conservative, and that's why my next step up will be for it to reach the market cap of Hedera HBAR, which has a market cap of $3.4 billion, meaning that AIOZ would do a 5.46x and reach a price point of $3.18, exceeding its previous all-time high. Once again, I do think this is a fairly easy target for it to reach, and it could very well exceed this, and that's why my next step up and my final step for this bull market, while it could go beyond this, is for it to reach the market cap of Uniswap, which means that AIOZ would do an 8.3x and have a price point just under $5 with a market cap of $5.25 billion. This to me is very possible, and that is why it's on this list. I do love this token. I think it has great potential, and I think it is one of my favorite deep-in tokens out there. However, my friends, let's move on to the grand finale, the last token on this list, which is going to be Celo. Now, obviously, like I said, guys, none of these tokens are in any particular order, so this is not one that I've been just waiting for you just because it is the best and the last one to save. Nope, every single altcoin that I've mentioned in this video I am keeping an eye on. I think have great potential, and Celo is a layer 2 token, a newly made layer 2, which transitioned from a layer 1, is a mobile focused network, which I think will take it to amazing levels. It is currently priced at 73 cents with a market cap of $394 million. Celo has seen an all-time high of $10.66 in 2021, which was around the last bull run. Personally, I see it exceeding this price point, guys. Celo has incredible partnerships with like Google Cloud. They're backed with major VCs like Dragonfly Capital and Coinbase Ventures, A16Z. Celo is not a joke, and in my opinion is a sleeping giant ready to explode. I will be covering Celo more in the future, but where do I see the Celo token going? Well, that's why I see in the early stages of the market cap, Celo reaching the market cap of chilies, doing a 2.49x and reaching the price point of $1.83, meaning it would have a market cap of $981 million. Guys, this is extremely conservative for a layer 2 network which I believe has insane potential. I think it could easily reach this price point, and that's why my next step up is going to be a little bit wilder and reaching the market cap of Optimism OP, which would mean it would do a 6.63x and have a price point of $4.86 and a market cap of $2.6 billion. Now guys, this is OP, another layer 2 network token, simply a governance token. Celo has more utilities and is currently undervalued in my opinion, and that's why I could easily see it reach the market cap of Optimism, especially in the bull run stages. Now I personally think it can go a step beyond this, and my next price up for this token would be for it to exceed its previous all-time high of around $10 and for it to reach the market cap of Litecoin at $5.8 billion, meaning Celo would do a 15x give or take and have a price point of $10.93. This is my wildest price prediction for Celo this bull run, yet I think it is very possible. Like I said with all these tokens guys, nothing is financial advice. It never is. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just personally do my own research and I just share it with you guys, and what you do with that information is all on your own. However, we always advise you to do your own research because no one is responsible for your investments other than yourself. So, my friends, what I'm going to do with all of these 10 altcoins, I'm personally going to look at each and every one of them closer, and I'm going to look at the ones that I want to dollar cost average into the most. That means I won't just put a lump sum of $100, for example, if that's how much I had in the budget. I would spread it out by $10 investments at a time for over the next few weeks, months, however long this bear market is going to last for, until we finally hit that bull run and we start to shoot up way beyond levels that we could ever expect. If you have any questions that I can help with, guys, obviously you can let us know in the comment section below, or you can even hit me up at HiCryptoGuy on X. Another thing that isn't related to this video guys, but we've got over 101 airdrop tutorials which you can check out, and this is another great way of increasing your portfolio with minimal investments just by making a few clicks and getting free tokens dropped directly to your wallet. If that sounds like it's for you and you don't know what airdrops are about, then just give it a go on our YouTube channel by watching the videos in this playlist, and once again if you have any questions we'll be glad to help. Guys, once again thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really shows support on our channel. We appreciate you all so much, and we currently have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.